I'll tell you the full thing.
Yeah, track that bitch on your phone and Snapchat it to me.
It's M9MK919ID.
Alright, I'm gonna go for it. I gotta hang up. Yo.
529.
Yeah, 529.
That's where they're at. I just seen them.
What is it? What's your car? What's your car again? What's
On
the car?
GTR's wide
Is it
body.
just called a GTR wide body? It doesn't
Something like that, yeah.
GTRX or no? I think
Hold
you
on.
put your car somewhere else. Your car's not in here.
Is R34 Skyline wide body.
R34 wide body. I got it.
I said it's fine.
I have it. I'm in it. Oh, he just saw me.
Oh, it says impounded by the police.
Hey, how's it going? This guy just handcuffed me for some reason. You are cuffed.
You're
I am cuffed. Can I hang up my phone, sir? I can't hear him. But I'm inside the car. This makes no sense. I'm cuffed, but I can't do anything. It makes plenty sense. But why aren't they talking?
Who talking?
These guys.
One more
They
time.
just ran up and just shot me. They're not. Their voice boxes aren't working.
The cops?
Yeah. I was in your car. Can you hear me? Alright, well, I'm on the phone. So, maybe that's what the problem is? I don't know, but I could hear the guy on my phone, but I can't hear you guys. Oh, I didn't know that. I was told you could come and do this. So, I would like to speak to the guy who told me to come and do this. Can we fix my mic? Could you, like, put me in a jail cell or something? While we do this, let me hang up the phone. One second, let me fix this. What the heck? Let me turn my my chat off and on. audio. Where you at? Voice chat right there. Hey, did I just head pop? No, I didn't. Alright. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can
I
hear
can hear
you.
you. Awesome. So
Okay.
There we go.
Fonte told me I could come over here and steal my car, and I got paid.
I was told by Blart that that is a city rule break.
Well, could we
Also,
find out real quick? Can we message Fonde and
well,
ask?
so give me a second. I'm
Yep,
gonna cuff
no
you
worries.
since your ears are working now.
Yep. It only took like a half hour for that car to spawn. I got paid 10K to come and steal that car. So if that's a city rule, I would really like to know that.
I'm about to get in contact with him right now. Give me a second.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, man. No big deal. If it is, it is. If it isn't, then we'll figure it out. I mean, the fact that he paid you 10K to do it, though, there's some legality issues regardless.
Well, you know, when you broke, you broke. You know, it's
I
hard to
get
be a
it,
criminal
man.
these days.
I get it. I got left an inheritance and I'm almost out of money.
Well, how'd you get left in inheritance? Who died?
Oh, my dad had to come clean up his estate.
Yeah.
Until I moved over here. Yes, sir.
How'd he die?
Wow, heart attack. He worked on the force as well. Yeah.
I saw a rookie die the other day. That shit was
You
crazy.
saw a rookie died.
Yeah, he had one of those same vests as you. His name was Mr. Rich.
Yeah, he got the highlighter too.
Uh,
You trying to make me nervous or something, huh?
Nah, man, you should have seen it. That shit was crazy. Your boy pulled up to a suspect that had his gun out. And he's pulled up and asked the guy what he was doing while the guy was robbing a car right in front of him. You know?
Oh, he had a gun out. That's
Yeah, the suspect had a gun out already. You know, and the guy just came and started talking to him. You know, like didn't ask. He was just like, "Hey man, put your gun away. You're going to jail," some shit like that. And the guy was like, "You know what? No, you flex your X muscle. No, you put your hands up." And the guy pulled some. the cop tried to pull something out. Wasn't quick enough.
Yeah, that's
That shit was weird. That dude should be an
he
eternal
misjudged
rookie.
it.
Yeah. Did he talk about it?
My first day, man. I was
What's
a
your first
chief
day?
of police at a different city, so I just moved here and applied and everything.
Well, I'd just like to tell you that I'm Flippers, and you'll probably see me a lot. I do a bunch of dumb shit.
My second guess of your name was gonna be Flippers. My first was Joseph.
Joseph? No, it's Flippers.
Yeah.
What's
You
Joseph
sound like a
about?
Joseph. I don't know. You sound like a Joseph. It's not a bad thing.
Oh, alright. I know a Joseph. I know a Mr. Risco Joseph.
There you go.
And he
Works
might
out.
come to the city.
I'm sure we'll run into. We got you out here in the rain now.
I don't mind. I got my head on, my thingy, my dickery. It keeps you nice.
You got your flippers too, so in
Yep,
case we
I'm
get
ready.
flooding, you can just take off.
Yep, I can just put down the brake. Oh,
I
I'm ready
mean,
to
you would
go.
have us beat.
Yep.
Do you have the 10K on you?
Do I? No, I have not. I was told if I get 10K.
Okay, we're gonna have to
if I
go
get caught.
withdraw that so I can confiscate it.
What do you mean? I haven't been paid yet.
Oh, well,
I didn't pay him.
damn, you're going to jail and you don't get paid.
That's alright. That's part of the risk.
So at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can
So
be
my
used against you
question,
in court of
before we go
law.
to
Hold
jail.
on. So I'm gonna
see.
continue because you were in a restricted area, it's taking something out. So I'm gonna treat you as if
Alright,
I
no
have
worries.
just messaged him, waiting for a response.
Did you
Okay.
lock your vehicle?
It should be locked.
I'll check it. Hold on.
I just wanted to know if you know the city strike thing. You know.
That's what I'm finding out right now.
Yeah. Could you message Fonte
Look it
as
up.
well and ask him what it is?
I just messaged Fonte. I
Awesome.
also messaged my commissioner because he's the one that told me y'all can't. All right.
Because if we can't, that thing shouldn't be there.
No, so. In actuality, people aren't just going to be able to run into an impound and fucking take someone's vehicle out. There's going to be gates. There's going to be guards. So.
That's why we got the blammy thing with Jiggy.
Alright. So, at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed to you. You understand these rights? They've been read to you.
Yeah, I understand. What
Alright.
are you in here for?
because I am going to run your fingerprints.
I could just tell you who I am if you like.
Yeah, but you just were in a PD area, so I can't exactly take what you say at heart, man. I apologize,
I'm
but I
only
have to do my
flippers,
due
man.
diligence.
You've arrested me before.
Yeah, but
It's
you'd be
protocol, man.
yeah.
I like this protocol. It's scary.
Hey, if we don't have
My
protocol,
past
things
might come
fall
up.
apart. Rules and regulations, it's how we keep ourselves checks and balances, you know?
Will you be able to find my mom on there with my fingerprints? I haven't seen her since
Uh,
she gave me my
what?
flippers.
Um, she gave you the flippers?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
and then she left.
Monkey D. Junkie.
I could have
Who'd you
just
say
told
the
you.
name of the guy was who
I know
offered to
exactly
pay
who it
you?
is.
Oh, I didn't
Say
say
it.
it. I didn't say anybody's name.
Alright.
I was just told. I was told
I
to
know
go
exactly who it
to.
is. Don't even worry, man.
Oh, who is it?
It was Gump.
It was not Gump.
Then
The guy
why
was
were
wearing a
you in
mask.
his vehicle? I'm sorry, but Gump was the only one know who I impounded his vehicle.
Well, there was a bunch of vehicles in there. Who said I
Skizzy,
got the right one?
what's up?
It only took
Can
me
you
an
hear me?
hour to get that car. Here, could you guys take my? Oh, I can't move. I was gonna ask you to take my picture.
Hey, take it this way, you know, lessons learned,
Can you hear
man.
me?
Hey
Sometimes
man,
you gotta lose in
there's a
life.
nice wall right here. Could you
What's
guys like
up?
post me on Twitter?
I was gonna give it
Shit.
to this
Okay.
guy.
Alright. Thank you. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna make a call real quick.
You get to spend quality time with us. That's not such a bad thing, right?
No,
We're
it's
nice
not.
guys.
Fonte's in city. So give me a second.
Oh, Fonte's in city.
So full pickup.
Hey, you know your shirt's pretty ripped up there.
Yeah, man, I know. I went sledding the other day, and there was
Alright,
no
yeah,
snow.
no, he's not picked up. He will call me back. Alright,
I
at this
got you.
time, you got anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me, hurt me any way, shape, or form?
I got a dildo in my back pocket, but that's for
All
the rich.
right. Yeah, we can go ahead and add a charge for that too. That's fine.
Why? Why's that? There's no
I
illegal
can
on.
make something up.
All right, and I only have body cam footage, so now I want a lawyer.
Do you want a lawyer?
Nope, only if he's added something else for having a dildo.
Yeah, I'm not the one
He doesn't
arresting
want
you.
to share. You said you're making up charges,
I said I could.
but are you?
No.
That's the question. That's what I
Alright,
thought.
your gun's been removed. Feel free to talk.
Alright.
Go stand outside and watch over the impound because I have a feeling he's gonna try and come by and get it.
Sure. I'll
By
just
the way, I
yell
did grab the wrong
really,
car.
really loud if I need you.
Yeah. Let's go.
So they just gonna leave me in here? Does this count as time served?
Oh, feel free to tell the person that you had paid come that I still have your vehicle, his vehicle,
Hey,
and
I'm getting
Bolo. So
arrested. I just wanted to let you know, sir. My dumbass grabbed the wrong vehicle, and then it took like a half hour to get out. I'm sorry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I just wanted to let you know. They keep saying some guy named Gump wants me to get his vehicle, but I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, have a nice day, mechanic.
Mechanic.
Huh? What happened? Sorry.
Really, a mechanic? All right.
What happened? Does does a mechanic help get less time if I'm cooperative?
Huh?
What?
No, I didn't hear what you said.
I don't know. What are we talking about?
Monkey junkie.
So what are my charges looking at?
I'll read them off to you once. processed.
Because you handcuffed me before I got in the car, so
Yeah.
I don't think I technically stole the car.
Nope, you're in the vehicle. I had to beanbag you out.
Wait, but you handcuffed me before I got into the vehicle. How does that make sense? Or else I say I get a chance to run, because you hard cuffed me before I even moved. So can we?
But you were
factor
still
that?
in there, so it's still.
No. You
It's
that makes no
it's
sense.
still grand theft. Even if I cuffed you,
Yeah,
you got in the
it makes
vehicle.
no sense. Like I had no chance to do anything.
Yeah,
Like,
you're not
the
supposed
car,
to. You're
But
stealing
you
from the
cuffed
PD.
me
I'm not going
before.
to give you a
Like how
chance.
you cuff me while I'm in a car?
So you
Does that
weren't
make
in the
sense?
vehicle. I beanbagged you.
No, you
Cuffed you.
cuffed me.
But there's latency.
I got body
So
cam footage. Do you
Okay,
have
no,
body cam
that's.
footage? You
Yes, I do.
cuffed me, and then it spawned me in a car. Now, so
Yes.
I think you put me in the car.
Alright. Well, at this time, I'm charging you with grand theft.
How much time do you get for that?
35 months.
35? I think that's a bit excess.
That's recommended, but I'm not hitting you with recommended.
All right. So what are you
You're not.
recommending?
You're not being a dick or anything, so there's
Alright.
really nothing.
Do I get my gun back at the end of this?
Yes.
All right.
Vehicle tampering.
Technically, I didn't tamper with anything. You cuffed me before.
Your prints are on the vehicle.
But you cuffed me.
You messed with evidence. That's in an active investigation.
But you cuffed me before I went into the vehicle. Like,
Evidence tampering.
I wasn't able to get into the vehicle. If I was, I wouldn't have been cuffed. Does that make sense? Like you stopped me, so all I should have is trespassing.
All right.
Is that
So
not correct?
your charges are evidence tampering, vehicle tampering, felony trespassing, and grand theft. These are what your charges are. If you wish to
my
fight
charges
them,
at the moment. All right. Now, can we talk for a second? Those are my charges.
Yes.
And how many months are you giving me?
You're being cooperative. The recommended is 85. I might give you 20 or 10. I'm not gonna hit you with fucking 60, dude.
All right. Now, can we be for real? Like you did cuff me before I was in the car.
And I'm still gonna charge you, dude, because so that vehicle you were in has evidence in it.
Well, how come you didn't take the
Because
evidence out?
hold on. Because you were in that vehicle, your prints are in that vehicle. I have to go back through that vehicle, and I have to clean it, make sure your prints aren't on it. Because if I don't, and I try to take the person to court, they can say it was you in the vehicle. You're making this harder for me to do my job, so I'm still going to charge you.
All I'm trying to tell you, all I'm trying to tell you is, you cuffed me before I got in the vehicle, so it looks like you put me in the vehicle. From my perspective.
You could say you were in the police impound. You were stealing from government property.
Wait. I was gonna steal, and then you cuffed me, and then I was in a vehicle, and then you beanbagged me.
Yes.
That's what happened.
All right. So if you want to take this to court, feel free. But you're still getting these charges. I'm not changing it.
Well, all I'm trying to say is I think it should be less of a charge, because you cuffed me.
It's only $6,250.
I don't care about the fine. I'm just trying to point out the fact that you cuffed me before I went into the vehicle, so technically it's no fair. Like, where's the RP in it?
No fair. I roll up. There's a guy crouched in my parking lot.
Yeah, crouched in your parking lot. You cuffed me.
Impound. I cuff him. Hold on. So there's been bugs where people have been able to get in vehicles where they've been cuffed. You can still get away. I'm still going to treat it like you're not cuffed, dude.
But I was cuffed.
Until I get my hands on you.
You had your hands on me when the cuffs were on me, and you sat there talking to me.
But I did not have you escorted. My hands were not on you.
But you cuffed me, is my point. And then I was in the vehicle and I couldn't move. So, like, if I was in the vehicle and I was able to move, I'd understand. But I wasn't able to move because you hard cuffed me.
Okay.
If you hard cuffed me,
hold on. Okay, listen.
How'd I get into the vehicle?
Listen. When I hard cuff someone, if they're in a vehicle menu, there's a 1 in 5 chance that the cuffs will come off if they pull out a vehicle.
But it didn't come off.
I didn't know that.
And you're being bad
Because
to
in
me?
my eyes, when you were in the car, your hands were on the driver's seat and the car turned on.
I just trying to figure out how I got in the car.
Latency.
Then how'd you handcuff me?
Latency.
Latency.
All I'm going to say is,
All right. Latency.
I'm not going to continue with this. I'm giving you the
Well,
charge. If you want to continue to drag this on, I'm still giving you 20 months.
I understand. I just feel like it's not fair.
What's not fair is
you're throwing
so
charges
that people
at me.
are able
Now,
to
if I
come
drove
into.
away,
Hold on.
if I drove away, I
What-
would have said fair game. But I didn't drive away because
What's
you
not
cuffed me.
fair is people can come into a restricted area that doesn't require badges, get in a vehicle and drive out, even though in reality you would not be able to get into an impound and get out of it with the vehicle.
But how do you know
Okay?
I was there? Did you get a ping or something?
No,
Correct?
I was coming back because I have a fucking rookie to train.
Oh, well then it was.
And I'm tired of fucking people stealing vehicles from impound. So I'm gonna tell you this. This is government property.
Alright,
Next
so
time I'm pulling lethal out. Let me catch a crim on this property trying to steal. Next come lethal out.
Well, if you let me outside, I'll go try to do it again if you want to pull lethal. Because then I'll have a better
No,
reason.
you can enjoy your sentence.
Alright, so I would like to say that I will have a lawyer in contact with you.
That's fine.
How do I do that? Because I think this fine should not be. I don't care about the fine. It's just the time and stuff, the charges, overall.
Committed
Like,
fine.
Like, so you're getting me for grand theft, correct?
I'm getting you for grand theft, evidence tampering, vehicle tampering, and felony trespassing.
So my only problem is, I don't think I should have been in the car yet if you cuffed me before I went into the car, correct? You're hearing me, right?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, but you're still getting the
cuffed me
charges. If
before I went
you want to get a lawyer involved, feel free to get a lawyer involved.
Could we just ask your rookie real quick, like get his opinion before?
He's a rookie. It's his first day.
But he said he was a commissioner in another.
Yes, in another city. He's new to this city.
To this city, I understand.
He's a boot.
Gosh, this is so tough. I just don't think it should be grand theft. That's a big charge, if you know what I mean.
No, it's not. I mean, I can go on and add more if you want.
Like, what else is more? I didn't brandish a weapon. You cuffed me before I did anything.
Nope. Listen.
So I think you should only have me for trespassing.
No. Not. You were trying to steal a vehicle from
Trying to. Yeah, so maybe attempted robbery.
Because I stopped you.
Attempted robbery. I didn't do the robbery yet. You caught me before I could do it. Doesn't that make more sense? Like if
I can also hit you with conspiracy.
What's conspiracy?
Because someone paid you to come and steal this vehicle, and you've yet to disclose them to me.
I told you who it was.
Oh, you did? You said it was a mechanic.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now. I know Roma. I know the vehicle. Hold on. Hey, Fonte. One, can you hire a rook? And two, is it true that Crims can steal vehicles from PD impound? Yeah, but that would require us to constantly have someone at PD. Yeah.
Can you ask him to come over and talk about this?
Yeah. So I was responding to a speeding call. Here, I'll actually read the report to you. Officers were responding to a speeding car down at the airport. They ended up finding an empty car, and when they searched the name, they saw he had a heli, and they thought they were going to be hitting a 940. They ran the heli, and the heli matched. And they went to go to 940, and as they were leaving city to head to 940, the silent alarm was triggered. Officers arrived at the 940 to find the helicopter in question, were able to visually ID him in the cockpit because he wasn't wearing a mask. Yes. And then I responded, nice heli gump, in which he responded, thanks, big dog. So officers drove back to the airfield, waited, and he landed right there. And then he saw us and took back off. Yeah, but they haven't been on the tail. Yeah. I can look back at it, but yeah. Not even that. Don't even use your own heli. There's places where you can steal a helicopter. Because I know there's two that spawn in at the airfield. But the thing is, I really don't think heli should be allowed. Because I think it's stupid because it's honestly getting to the point where I won't even respond to a 940 because they're using helis. You can you can rob it with a heli or a motorcycle as long as when you get there there's no police interaction. So if he can hit the first cart and get in and get spooled up, he can. It's fair game. But I don't think that should be a thing because who all is going to be able to know how to fly a heli?
It's not hard.
Hold on, give me a second.
I would still like to talk about this.
At
before
this
you
time,
send me.
I'm sentencing you to 20 months.
But before you send me, I'd still like to talk about this.
I'm done talking about this. Honestly, I'm annoyed right now. I have people trying to impede my investigation. I'm tired of people using these fucking helicopters. And people
Alright,
who
well,
are helping
I'm gonna
this
go buy a
person,
helicopter then.
I could care less.
You can send me. I'm gonna go buy a
Alright,
helicopter.
bye.
Such an asshole. Yo, can you hear me? Yo, if they ever try to charge you for that car, anything, just tell them it wasn't you in the vehicle. It wasn't you in the vehicle. The one I tried to take. Whatever they tried to hit you with for that.
I'm calling Warwick.
Yeah, call Juan Wick.
No, yeah. I was trying to tell you don't do anything.
No. So he cuffed me before I went into the vehicle. So I'm gonna say something as well. So I'm gonna F8 right now and get the video clip. Yeah. No. So I didn't touch it. I pulled it out. But what happened was he cuffed me before I went into the vehicle. So like if I could have drove away, I would have taken it, So I told him a mechanic was gonna pay me 10K if I could get it. I didn't tell him what mechanic, and then I told him I got the wrong car. So tell him it wasn't you in the vehicle. And you weren't wearing a fucking mask.
I got a call because I texted him real quick because there's no way he could have identified me yesterday when I brought the bank.
He said you weren't wearing a mask.
Huh?
He said you weren't wearing a mask.
Yes, I was.
Alright, well there you go. Because he just told what's his face, Beings, you were not wearing a mask.
Nah, I was wearing. Why would I not be wearing